Good morning, hello, and welcome back to our playthrough of Immortals of Aveum. Hope everyone enjoyed the last couple new beginning episodes of series. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right in with it was really fun last week. Let's see where our journey takes us further. So just making one last little adjustment on the stream. Okay, there we go. Okay. Taking a quick look around, see if there's any treasure loot to be had. Oh, that's something. Oh, one more. Okay.
Captain Selko.
Jack, the big day finally arrives, huh?
Yes, sir. That news traveled fast.
Kirkin might have led on that she thought you were ready for selection after this campaign was over. Her intuition is rarely wrong. Especially about you.
Wow. I never got that read. At all. The whole time. Ever. Like ever.
The crippling uncertainty made you fight harder.
Maybe. So how's the road, sir?
Too dangerous for my liking, this close to the Palathon. You should visit the forge and get your gear sorted before setting out.
Good idea. I'll be back.
Okay. Let's go. Oh. There we go. Okay, so now, one second, I'm just trying to clear this stuff out. Drives me crazy. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got some new gear. It's available after we open this. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, we just don't... Oh, goodness gracious. I just finished that. There we go. Okay, so... we have Triarch's Wrath. Let's see... Which, when I started playing, I was using it in my green sigil slot, so I think I'm going to keep it there. Evolution Chain, Resnir Lens, Vial of the Pentasod, and Ring of Rasharn. Yeah, Fury damage up, that's pretty helpful. And let's see, armor, shield break, recovery, blink charge, and shield. Honestly, those Sky Island gauntlets are pretty great. Okay, so we can make the Lucian Strike Bolt. I'm a fan of the Strike Bolt myself. For the blue sigil. Unlock a lot of of this stuff. Okay. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we're gonna make the Lucian Strike Bolt. Yeah, go ahead and equip that. We will make the Kalthus Frag Fire. Equip that, please. And we could do Storm Shards, but I think we won't because we've got Triarch's Wrath in that place. Recharge time. Okay, the Azure one, the Blue Dominion, Blue Magic Power. Yeah, it's like I've got the Lucian one, which is good for now. Azure will be better later when we unlock Dominion. Green Dominion mana, Magic Green mana. Yeah, same kind of issue. Like, that'll be much better later. Rings are pretty simple right now. Okay, so now we're gonna... Yeah, we can reconstruct our old gear. And we'll keep those Storm Shards just in case we want to change that around. That can absolutely be broken down. That can be broken down. Blast Wave and Shatter are both Furies, and our Fury damage is already increased by 30%, so that's better than those were. Armor and Blink charges, we've got something for that. Armor plus 75, we've already got the best of both worlds right there, so... any upgrades we want to do right now? I've got 17,000 gold at the moment. We don't have enough red essence to upgrade you. That requires blue. Which always seemed a little weird to me that Triarch's Wrath requires blue energy solely to upgrade. I thought maybe it would like require a little bit of all of them because, I mean, if you go over to craft like this, requires energy from, or essence from each element. I don't know, it seemed a little interesting, but that's alright. Sky Island is going to be good for a while. Okay, that uses all of that. I don't think we need to upgrade the chain yet. We'll go ahead and upgrade the Strike Bolt. And actually, we can upgrade it twice, so let's do that. Yeah, I think that's everything we can do. Alright. Oh, yeah.
Open the gate. You'll need to be cautious, Jack. We've got incursions large and small around the clock here in Lord's Fell. The wound drifts have collapsed near the Oraman border, giving Rashan's airships a beachhead they've never had before.
It feels like it's growing faster, huh? When I was a kid, the wound was just this abstract void my friends and I lived over. I never really knew how much of the world it had swallowed up.
Ask me. It's a true enemy of the Everwar. In their endless fight for magic, the Magni ignore the Great Wound's relentless advance. Don't tell Koken I said that.
When you're right, you're right. See you later, Captain.
Okay. Actually, I should probably just use one of these real quick. And one of these since there's a lot. So now we're in Lord's Fell. So there's a lot to explore. However, even though there is there's a lot to explore, there's a lot we can't do yet because we need more hold on, what are they? Which magic is it? We need more augments. Oh, yeah, like that. We need more augments first. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is actually a good example of one where it's like, I could easily just come right up here. There's a chest right here, actually, so this wasn't terrible. But there's this, like, there's a ward in the way that I can't get past, so... I'll run back this way. Yeah, we can go into here real quick. Oh, hi there. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. There was something at the end of this tunnel. How did I miss every one of those shots? Okay, let's see here. Red, blue, and green. There's that one. I believe this right here, this little rock. Yeah, that's one. Where was green? There you are. Perfect. That gets us another golden chest here for the Azure Ring, which I think, if I remember correctly, that's just a boost to your blue power or crit damage or something. I believe... Yeah. Nice. Alrighty. Let's see. Any loot over here? A whole lot of money right there. No, I'm not seeing any. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, over there, I could go mess with that stuff right now, because, I mean, like, I know how to get around and traverse that, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to go do it right now, only because, you know, much later on, there's an ability I need to really do that stuff. There we go. That'll do it. Okay, let's see. Fun sound. Yeah, there's a shroud vein over there, but we can't access that because of some of the locked passages and such, so we'll just continue going this way. Yeah, then we'll loop. There's that turkey. Oh, there you are. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, take one of those. And I did... What was it? Okay. Yeah, we got the arc light. Here, I'll show it off, just what the arc light does. So, like, each sigil has, like, 3 different types of magic. So, I was using, Strike Bolt. So this one is arc light, I believe. A much slower rate of fire. Well, not a ridiculously slower rate of fire. Huge recoil on it, though. So, that's not something you can really chain your shots with easily. Magic and sigil damage, yeah, I'm not worried about that. Dominion's not helpful yet. This one. Oh yeah, I'll take that one. Cool. Oh. Oh, the torpid vial. I would get 1 extra limpet. Oh, the duration goes down. No, that's fine. I think I'm okay with what I got for that right now. I think I saw... Yeah. Nice. Oh, I know I saw you there. Nice. Excuse me. All right. Okay. Scattered throughout Aveum are Shroud Faints, mystic regions that were built to train the Magni, complete their challenges to gain special rewards. Okay. So we'll go into the Fortitude one. These are kind of fun little, like, side mission things, little bonus things for you. Nice shield just came back and he just broke it. There we go. Oh, yep, help, Crystal, please. Swap over green. Oh, yep, here, run and grab that. Oh, yep. Oh, there it is. First death. Okay. Keep him on his toes. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that shield come back real quick. Okay. And let's get some blankets on the field. Health crystal, please. Stun locked. There we go. Come on, move! Okay, for a little distance. There you are. Oh, yep, okay. Nice, there it is. I was forgetting for a minute there that I was playing on Grand Magnus, so I actually needed to be, you know, a little careful. Okay. Let's see if we can restock our health crystals. Yeah, 2's not bad. Okay. Health increased, and we get another ascension. Woo! Okay. Okay. We put quite a bit into blue right now. Flash, I'm not really concerned about. Yeah, and as you can see, like, some of these are going to require you to, like, invest in other talent trees. Okay, yeah, so I think now is a good time to start looking. Oh, yeah, decreased reload time. That is absolutely a good have. Okay. Cool. Alright, now we are back. That'll be for later. That's appreciated. And that's full up. Okay. Oh, that was just rude. On. Perfect. And we have another ascension. Okay. Armor by 15. I don't really use a whole lot of melee, so I'm not worried about corrosion. Now let's just get this out of the way. Okay, damage of red sigils by 10%. Blast wave inflicts corrosion. If I'm gonna do that, I might want to end up switching back to the 3 magazine one. I think it's, I can't remember which one that one is, but armor by 15. Yeah, I'll increase red sigil damage because that's meant to be a very close and personal one. So.
Shawnee, you really want to cut off passage to the Paladin.
Jack, how you braving the roads?
I'm not gonna say it's great out here, sir. Any word from the Palathon on my appointment?
Is that nerves I hear?
Nervous about what, sir? Trying to join the most elite Magni order in the world?
Even failure is a chance to learn, you know?
Not helpful.
Now, wasn't there... that is another one over there. Because I'm moving in this direction. Weird, I could have sworn that I did like 2 Shroud Fanes on my first playthrough, but I might just be misremembering that. Yeah, most of this shit we can't really do. Oh, in stark contrast to our Assassin's Creed run, this is not a game where you can swim, so do not touch the water. Oh yeah, okay, so these guys right here are triggered with certain sigil on the front. So this one is blue. So I need to find blue, and then, because it's blue and green, I've got to limpet the device before it closes. Here we go. There we go. Oh, yep. Yeah, as you can see, do not touch the water. But that's fine. I don't really need to mess with that because that's, got stuff behind it that I can't mess with anyways, so... I want to say that I can do this up here. Ah, yeah, they really break my, got a lot of shield breaking power these guys do. Yeah, you do not want to touch that stuff on the ground there. Oh, it didn't last very long, huh? Where are you going up there? Yeah, the purple goo on the ground will eventually get rid of later, but we can't right now, so do not touch it. Okay. There we go. Last wave ring. Oh yeah, here was the other shroud thing. Okay. And this one is torpid. Okay, so what were we doing here? I always remember the first one is the fight! Okay, I got really lucky there. Okay. Gotta wait for the limpets to come back. Yeah. Okay. Oh, gee, yep. Yep, it's gonna be one of those. Yep. Oh, we're done. Cool. Maximum mana increased. Okay. Take that. Yeah, there's no reason to go over there per se, so... Oh. Not yet, at least.
close to the Palathon. Should look for an entrance to a skiff bay along that wall.
And another puzzle that we can't really do yet because we don't have the magic for it.
You're an immortal. Orphe the Seer. Kirkin's told me about you.
And you're Kirkin's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rasharn.
Say what now?
Forgive us, we lost our train of time. You will be answering our question shortly, and then you arrive at the Palathon.
Your train of time. Got it. Weird.
We're still waiting.
What? Oh, the 3 atrocities of Rasharn are the burning of the House Kalaman Magni, the poisoning of the Wraithwind, and the enslavement of the Kalalish Guildmasters.
Acceptable. And you're Kirkin's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rasharn.
Okay, I think the train left the station again. Can I go?
Of course. Good luck.
Woohoo! Let's see if we can find any more health crystals. Ripper Strike Bolt. Okay, Lucian does recoil minus 12%, shield shred plus 25%. We might swap to that after it gets some upgrades, because right now it's not very strong. At least not compared to our current one, so we might swap to that because it's pretty useful to knock down shields. Though I do have my Fury for that, so okay.
It's a list of the dead. There's so many, no one can remember all their names.
I never knew there were that many immortals.
Oh no, it's everyone across Aveum that fell in the Everwar. The Palathon tracks it somehow, all the way back. You know, we're still not really sure who built this place. A bit morbid, really, having a massive death list right when you walk in, now that I think about it. Oh, hello. I'm Devin, by the way. Just got back from the front.
Jack. Stationed at Yilthium Fields the last few weeks. I'm from Serum, originally.
Is that right? I've never met anyone from East Lucium.
And you still haven't. Said I was from Seren.
Ah, nice. A little provincial machismo. Let me show you around, Jack. Promise it's not all a big downer.
I, really need to get to selection. Absolutely no idea where to go.
Come this way. I'll show you. I remember Kirkin talking about a Jack from Seren a few times. Said you'd make a great immortal one day.
Huh. She said that?
No. I'm just trying to calm your nerves, man.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been an immortal?
Oh, ages. Well, a few years. But immortal years are like dog years. They stretch on and on.
So you're the best of the best?
You sound doubtful. It's a cheery disposition. But the Rashanians have sent writs of assassination to every quarter asking for my head. They hate me over there.
I'll get some of those.
And before he continues his dialogue, oh, Ripper, we might only be able to upgrade by 1 damage. New sigils. Oh, there's the javelin, but javelin's not quite my thing. Yeah, Yeah, we have the Clayless Burst Fire. Or, I'm sorry, Burst Fire is something we can make. Explosion damage. I'm not entirely sure what that's referring to. Honestly, if I had the red essence, I think I'd want to make that. Yeah, that's not really useful again just yet. Not yet. Green, no, that's not helpful to me just yet. Okay, yeah, River might not be the way to go then. Just because, like, if we upgrade it twice, we might get it to 38 damage, which is a minus 10 to my damage. Not every enemy is using a shield that I'm worried about. Okay, who could use the upgrade? We'll hold off on that because I'm gonna see if I can get a larger magazine for that. Or a higher capacity, I guess I should just say. We could upgrade this guy. No change in damage per se, but critical damage would go up. Limpid duration. That'd be good, but we might be changing that anyways. These guys we're probably not changing anytime soon, so we will just go ahead. Yeah, upgrade these. Yeah, magic power as high as it can go now.
Ritz
Cool.
myself just as soon as I look up what Ritz are.
I'm sure you will, especially as a Triarch. We don't get many of those. Well, any of them, actually. So what's the secret? How do you do it?
Dunno. I just do.
I see. You just do. No need for hard work and discipline when you can just do. Good lesson for the kids.
Is this part of selection? You busting my balls?
No. Selection is much worse. We're almost there. Got another one for Group 5.
No.
Oh, stop. He'll be your star pupil. Jack here's the soldier that was crucial to the rout at Yilthium Fields.
Kirkin's pet initiate?
I'm literally standing right here.
The path is ready for this group, and I'm not asking her to reconfigure for one more. She'll complain and give everyone in the Palathon nightmares for a week. Get ready! Those doors open, you go in, one at a time.
Come on, Zendara. You know the path already senses he's here.
Okay, why are you talking about it like it's alive?
It's not happening, Devon.
On the one hand, nightmares brought about by a cranky magical Gestalt conscious state.
That's okay, ignore me. It's cool.
On the other, a stern lecture from Kirkin for playing needlessly hardball. I know which one I'd pick.
You weren't here for my speech to the selection candidates, initiate. So I'll give you the short version.
So, it is happening?
Shut up. Welcome to the path. Stepping through that door means you think your magic is strong enough to issue a challenge to the Pentasod. That you fear no judgment or censure for doing so, and that your life word to the ley lines is forfeit if you're found wanting.
The really short version? Don't fuck up in there or you'll...
Like, for real?
More like absorbed into the path and removed from existence. But don't sweat it. I believe in you. She definitely thinks you're going to die. That's why her face looks like that. But don't let it shake you. And anyways, optimism is a moral imperative.
I'm Zendara, of House Cadus, Warden of the Path, an oath sworn to the Immortals by ancient treaty. It was nice knowing you, Jack. Hero of Yilthium Fields. A smarter man than you would have ended this day on a high note.
Isn't she great?
Just lovely. Here we go.
We go.
There we go. Oh, thank you, Path.
Alright. I see how it is.
Whoa! No, you don't.
Spectrals.
Okay, sweet. Oh!
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was almost me. And go. Ooh. Oh, yep, come on. Oh, he just died. Okay. Follow me. No, you don't. Oh. Yeah. Nice. Okay, before we go in. Oh, shoot. Okay, so what was over here that requires one red talent? Three green talents. Oh, I've only invested 2. I thought I invested 3 already. Okay. Damage of red sigil strikes, decrease the real time of red sigil. Oh, yes, please. Absolutely. Okay. And new magic power. Well, that'll be useful. Okay. Oh, alright. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Oh, not the right way to go. Just use the map. Use the map. Oh, hi there. Oh, I am still getting followed.
Okay.
Let's see here. I think I saw. Yeah. Yep, get out of that. There we go. Oh no. Oh, what a way to go.
Caleb, he gave this to Luna on her birthday. Right before everything. Saren. Bits of it, anyway.
I called dibs on the shoes.
Caleb?
First time fumbling about in Saren.
What? I grew up here.
Don't move, shitbird!
Best crab in the Harrows.
Kilmos. But we both know that's not really crab.
How far from here to Trotter's place?
By a rooftop?
These Saren born and bred guys, settle down. Where's your people?
I don't know. You need any more? That was the day I met Luna and the others. Guess we're not playing fair anymore.
Any damage from the other elements, do you? There we go.
This way. We're almost there.
How many rooms?
I got no idea, but it's fuck huge, so probably a lot.
There's just the 5 of us.
Then eventually we might all get really lonely. Who cares? Come on. Check it out.
That whole thing?
Whole thing.
How are we gonna defend that whole thing?
What?
What? We squat a place like that, we need to figure out how to keep it.
Nah, it's ours. I bought it.
How did you... Where did...
It's not a mystery, Jack. I saved up. I wanted a house and now I have one. All of us do.
She was so proud that she found us a home. And that was the last time I actually had one. Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think this is Dominion magic. Yep. Okay. Dominion Elevate. Perfect. Slow down, please. There we go. I'll grab this. And we have another talent. Okay, so we could get knocked back when they attack your shield. That's probably going to be more helpful than I think. Alright.
Sandrak. And he's giant. Dad's not subtle at all.
Oh, he gone. Yep.
Whoa. Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. You're the only one to pass.
Really?
Follow me, Initiate. Let's head back up.
And another ascension. Yeah, maybe we look at some green. Yeah, passively regenerating fury would probably be helpful. Let's see here real quick.
She was right about you. That you'd surprise me.
Seems like Kirkin really talked me up to everyone.
I don't mean Kirkin. I mean the path. She knows I don't expect much from the unforeseen.
Are we heading towards a backhanded compliment, or...
We zoomed right past it.
Okay. Magni of the Great Houses don't exactly hide their prejudices, do they?
Against your kind. We have good reasons.
My kind? Wow. You know, just because I, spontaneously exploded with Magnus-level magic or whatever, doesn't mean that
Don't worry, Initiate. I won't let it cloud my judgment of you. You're different.
How so?
You're one of us now.
Sounded a little racially motivated, but okay.
Sandrak's western incursion has been pushed back to the Sky Islands. Only his Harriers remain.
Hey,
And
congratulations.
so what now, I hear you ask? Surrounded, but for now unpressed, do we send our forces north to lift the siege at Lavenry? Or fortify the southern front? Marshal our strength, or test its limits? I'll be honest, I don't know which move is best. But I do know we have reinforcements.
We do?
She means you, dummy.
Welcome, Jack of the House Unforeseen, newly mantled Immortal, champion protector of Lucium, Master Magnus of the Order Elite. What words do you have for those under our command?
Are you serious?
They're waiting for your answer. Don't take 5 years.
Hey, so when I was a kid, I had this friend that wanted to fight in the Everwar. I can't believe that I used to give her a hard time about it. She never got a chance to, well, Rasharn attacked, and, well, I don't even have to finish that sentence. Everyone here has a story that starts or ends with Rasharn attacked. And everyone here has survived those stories. But there are so many that didn't. Too many. Their names fill the walls of this place. No more names.
No more names. May all of Lucium honor yours until the end of days.
What? Bottoms up?
So, what now?
This is your party, Jack. Mingle. All eyes are on you.
Mingle.
Bask, even.
What about the stolen artifact? It was like a big, glowy crystal with etchings all over it.
We're scouring the archives. Nothing yet. Go enjoy yourself. Get to know some of the people you'll be working with. Or if the pressure to socialize is too much to bear, head to your new quarters and turn in for the night.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do our dialogue.
Zendara.
I know.
Just saying. Kinda rained on my parade to get through selection, and then she says my kind are trash.
Dangerous. Anomalies, mistakes, insults to the Pentasod. These last 5 years, I'm sure you've heard it all.
I just figured, I don't know, that there might be more enlightened views among the Immortals.
I won't make excuses, because there are none. It's an ugly aspect of the Magni dynasties and their rulership across Aveum. You already know, the lightless have it worse.
Devin seems nice. For an elite Magnus.
And he's taken a shine to you. That's good. Devin's never really been comfortable at the Palathon.
Really?
I can tell he misses the front. He prefers field work. Soldiering.
Huh. Wouldn't have pegged him for that.
Devin's our best fighter. That's why we need him back here.
So, do we get secret handshakes?
Several.
Seriously though, is there a new manual or something that tells me what my duties are now that, you know...
Those come later. Honestly, the Order's traditional training and initiations are more informal, more agile than they have ever been in the past. It's not ideal, but the current state of the Everwar means most of your education will be in the field.
Do I get to finally know what the name is all about? The Immortals?
We borrow our name from a more ancient Pentati order that once practiced here. The Un Avlashud, the Enduring. They had learned to stretch time and live inside it in a way that mortality meant nothing to them.
That sounds fake.
It probably is. In any case, the Pentati eventually vanished, but the legends that they had conquered death didn't. Those that founded our order saw no downside in being associated with such power and prestige.
So it's branding.
Pretty much.
That's one way to put it.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Jack.
Bingo.
Okay. I don't think there was anyone up here, but we'll take a quick peek. Cool.
You were at Yothium, weren't you?
I was, sir, yes. Hallen Mead's oldest. Named Silas.
Right. Good to see you made it, Silas.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have if the Grand Magnus hadn't blessed me with her spell of protection.
What do you mean?
You don't remember, sir? She touched my armor and warded it against the Rasharnians. We Lightless would be lost without your magic and guidance. I'll never question the motives of the Magni again. Not that I do, of course, ever.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll
Grand
just play
Magnus
along.
really can cast some doozies, can't she? Yeah, I'm glad she was able to, keep you safe out there.
I still can't believe it, sir. I was in the West Trenches when the Rasharnians hit. It was a massacre. My whole platoon was cut down. I only barely got away. I just want you to know that the Immortals have my family's eternal gratitude.
You bet. I'd better go.
Well, good for him.
Hey.
Not now, Initiate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. But Kirkin just thought I should break the ice with everyone. Get to know you all,
You don't think we've done that already?
Sure, but that time sucked.
It's not gonna get any different. Now go and enjoy your party. It's the last one you'll see for a long while.
Alrighty, back into it.
This is going to sound like a really weird question.
Didn't you see me die in the path?
That's the one. You were the candidate that, got horribly crushed by, well, you know.
I do. Horrible stuff, am I right? At least it wasn't as bad as my last go at selection. I took a nasty spill into a pit of quicksand head first. Took me the whole next summer to restore my equilibrium and good spirit. If I never suffocate to death again, it will be too soon.
Unbelievable.
Ah, I see. You were told you could be killed during your test. They tell that to every first-timer. Keeps the blood up, am I right?
Let me get this straight. You can get mauled, stabbed, burned to death, or just straight up fall to your death, and the path just...
You've been bamboozled, my friend. It does make you feel bad about it, if that helps. An eldritch little whisper in your head as you leave, telling you, you're shit. And it lingers.
I can't believe it.
When you think about it, though, wasting a talented, well-trained Magnus on a silly death trap when they could instead die capturing a hill at the front is a terrible trade. And, well, also a stupid one. And Kirken's definitely not that.
So what? The path just resurrects you?
She's her own transitory fold between worlds, and she'll make her own rules while you're inside, thank you very much. If you waste her time by dying, she'll spit you back into the lobby with egg on your face.
Ugh.
Where are my manners? Congratulations on your success, Jack of the House Unforeseen. The kingdom is better for your coming. I'm Magister Greaves of House Belming, 3-time selection washout, and now champion of your name and deeds. It's an absolute honor to make your acquaintance.
All right, Belming. I should go. Ambassador Damley, it's been a while.
Indeed. The immortal glyph looks good on you, Jack.
Kinda does, huh? What brings you so far from the Northern Court?
I suppose that you're an Order Magnus now, so I can't keep secrets from you any longer. The king has appointed me as royal advisor to the Palathon in his time of... absence.
You're here because of the king's absence. I don't understand.
Sandrak's siege of the capital. It's worsened. The Lightless don't know how bad it is. Kirken's even been given emergency powers by the crown.
The Palathon's the acting capital of Lucium? That means Lavenry's nearly fallen. She never bothered to tell me.
The North will soon be lost to us, Jack. The king's in hiding. I'm surprised you weren't informed, with you being one of Kirken's closest confidants. Curious.
You're here because of the king's absence. I don't understand.
Sandrak's siege of the capital. It's worsened. The Lightless don't know how bad it is. Kirken's even been given emergency powers by the crown.
The Palathon's the acting capital of Lucium? That means Lavenry's nearly fallen. She never bothered to tell me.
The North will soon be lost to us, Jack. The king's in hiding. I'm surprised you weren't informed, with you being one of Kirken's closest confidants. Curious.
I have to go, Ambassador.
Sorry if I just did that twice. I totally missed the dialogue there. I was looking at something else.
What'd she make you see?
What? The path?
Yep. She's long on visions, that one. I spent as much time reliving my father's disappointment in me as I did fighting phantoms of the enemy.
Well,
One more right cock-up like that and you'll never get accepted into the academy. Then what, Devin? Spending the rest of your days conjuring up fertility spells for the county dirt farmers? I gave him the accent like that for effect, by the way. And the volume. In reality, he was quite cultured and hardly ever spoke above a whisper.
Wow.
A disturbingly low whisper, too. Like this. He could make a room cold in the summer with it. Horrible. But he's dead now, dear Pop. My older brother took over from the family business. Rugs. And I'm an awful merchant, so that meant off to the war for me.
Were you?
The path made sure I knew my true calling is what I'm trying to say. I'm good at war, Jack. Great at it. I hate that. Now, where were we?
You're just going to talk over me, aren't you?
I don't think so.
So what don't I know about Kirken that I probably should?
She ever tell you the story about the arm?
It's never come up.
5 years and it's never come up. Uh-huh. You and everyone else are just too scared to ask.
Fine. So what's with her arm?
I haven't asked.
Can you not? So what don't I know about
She ever
it's
5 years? I haven't asked.
I
There we
get the
go.
distinct impression Zendara doesn't like me. At all.
She's, well, not really a big fan of the unforeseen.
She made that pretty clear.
It's not her best look, I know, but she's royalty. They've always been suspicious of Magni born outside of their jurisdiction.
Royalty.
No lie. She's a Carthusian princess, our Zendara. Her family still holds the Glaive Gate despite everything Sandrak's done to that country. Don't worry, Jack. She'll come around.
That sounds like a lie. I met Orphe on my way to the Palathon. What's their deal?
They're one of our intelligence officers, a seer of considerable power. Orphe's great. Sometimes you have to cut through the static if you know what I mean, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I caught some of that.
Get to know them more. It's good to have a seer watching out for you. You should also meet Hauser, though it seems like he decided not to show tonight. How typically rude.
He's another immortal?
Indeed. Bit of a bigwig from the Northern Court who plays at being mysterious, treats the Order more as a hobby than a calling. Don't tell him I said that. I'm sure he'll turn up at some point.
All right, I'll see you around, Devin.
Almost through. Almost
Hey, Orphe,
there.
What's shaking?
We're probably at your graduation party, where we're politely refusing to remove our mask. Or we're discussing Aristea again.
Are you sure that's where we are?
Forgive us if we aren't, Candle. The years get wet in our head.
Right. It's the seer part of being a seer, I guess. The kind of time-jumpy thing with you?
Red, chaos, green, transition. They mixed when we were given our magic by the Pentasod. One lives in our right eye, the other in our left.
Causing a temporal thingamajig. Got it. And probably at this point I asked to see your eyes.
You'll forgive us if we say no. We hope.
So as a seer, you're what, like maybe our reconnaissance officer or something? You look for what's coming our way?
We work as an intelligence specialist, yes. Remote recon is part of our duties. You're convincing Zendara to let you walk the path, for example.
That's back a ways, actually. But Kirkin said you can see the future, too.
In theory. Half the time.
What?
We know, for example, that you must eventually refrain from making covenant with the low beasts of the field.
Is that code? It sounds like code.
Maybe, but Devin's our code-breaker, so it's best to ask him. Wait. No, you never do. Sounds like it's settled then.
Good chat, Orphe. Captain Soko.
He sends Sandrak's vanguard packing and promptly aces selection. You make it seem easy, sir.
Please, don't start calling me that.
You're an immortal now, sir. There are protocols to follow.
Nope. See? Every time you say it, it's just weird.
We'll both learn to survive it. I should be going.
Don't leave yet. You're one of the only people I know here.
Lightless and Magni don't exactly mix at functions like this, sir. Also protocol.
What? No. You're a captain. Just because you can't use magic doesn't mean you can't be here. You should be able to go anywhere you want.
Only on the battlefield. This event strays a little too far into your end of society, if you take my meaning.
I'm not. I've never been like that.
And I've always appreciated that about you. Truly. But neither of us have the time to bend history when there's a war to win. Have a good night, sir. You certainly deserve it.
I thought... Hold on a second. Oh, he was a general. For some reason, I thought I remembered him as being, like, one of the Immortals, and I was like, wait a second, that's right, he can't use magic? I've already got it, but there is an achievement for talking to everyone at this party. Okay, let's see here. I know there's something up here. Nice. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let that reset. Slow down. Got it. Okay, and then, yeah, down here. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I can't go into the forge just yet, so... That's my room there, so let's go just do a little bit of exploring, as it were. There are things to... Okay, wait, hold on. Are you all going to be blocking off, like, every door? Oh, yeah, it is going to be like that. Okay.
Hold up, these are my quarters?
Fancy. Okay. Yeah. Oh. There we go.
Was a day.
Good morning, Jack.
Morning, sir. I think I might have, well, accidentally slept in the wrong room. It's kind of, extravagant and really big.
You'll get used to it. Come down to the vault. We need to talk about your next steps as an immortal.
Will do. Silas.
Hello, sir.
Now that Yothium is secured, do you have your reassignment?
You heard the Grand Magnus at your ceremony, sir. We're either meant for the front, or we're marching north to help Lavenry. The brass is still working out the details.
Have a preference?
The front, sir. Even though that's an airship over the wound and I have no stomach for flight. My mother and brothers are stationed there. Trenchers by trade, the lot of us. The Magnus that owns our debts likes his lightless to fight his families. Has enough pull with the Light's army to ensure it happens.
So how did you end up here?
A clerical error, most like. Things got a bit scrambly when it was apparent Sandrak really meant it this time. Going for the ley line tower. But, this way I get to tell Mom I fought alongside the hero of Yothium, right?
I'd better go.
We're gonna see if we can find everyone for dialogue in this one. I know I said in the first episode we weren't gonna worry about collectibles, but they are worth 20 ascension points, and that's kind of a lot. So we're gonna do that. And I know there's an achievement for talking to everyone. Or at least like getting like dialogue options sorted through, so we're gonna see if we can do that, because I don't fully understand what that means. So we've talked to Silas. That takes us into the next place we need to go. That's got one of those crystal things in it. Find everyone we're looking for. Okay. This is another one of those puzzles I have no idea how to do yet at the moment, so we're just not going to worry about it. Where does this go? Oh, this goes to the Grand Hall. Okay, perfect. And this goes to another location. Cool. Okay, how do we open these guys again? I know there was a way to do it. Oh, that's right. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, no, we did not. All right. From the top. Oh, there we go. Okay, just missed the top one. Okay, this one was a green one. Okay. Oh, fast enough. Darn, okay. Okay, we can do this. Come on. There it is. Okay. Nothing over there.
Now that you're an immortal, Jack, do you want to know a secret?
That you actually have hobbies? These all yours?
What do you think of them?
I think I haven't seen enough of the world. I don't recognize any of these.
That's because they all were driven to extinction by the Everwar.
How?
Since we first learned to use magic, we've waged war over who would control it. It isn't meant to be used so violently and so unchecked and for so long. The natural world suffers for it. Their habitats die. Their waters are ruined, their skies are choked, their lands are crystallized or filled with hungry spirits they can't compete with. Our magic causes ruin for every living thing, Jack. It causes the wound.
We caused the wound?
I told you that we draw magic from the ley lines, from the Shrouded Realm. To be more precise, we siphon it to use as we will, and it stays here. But it's not meant to. And no one's ever discovered how to actually put it back. It punches its way back down. All that magic over all that time. And so the wound grows.
But without magic...
We can't win the war to control magic. Correct.
So we're destroying Aveum while we're trying to save Aveum?
That's the secret.
This secret sucks. It's insane. Does Sandrak know this?
Of course he does. All the orders do.
Then why the hell are we fighting? Everyone needs to just stop.
You want to be the first side to quit? Because you trust Sandrak that much. Because mankind can always be counted on to do the reasonable thing.
I've wanted to wield magic my whole life. And now you're telling me
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win. Then we start thinking about how to fix the wound.
You don't win in ever war.
It's brick walls like that make you take up painting in your spare time.
Isn't there something else that we can do about it, I mean?
Yes. Go to that spell altar.
What spell will it grant me?
One that hopefully eases your conscience.
Okay, and now we've got the restore augment, so now we can clean up a lot of that stuff in that first area. Okay.
Reckless, overtaxed, and broken magic often leaves corruption behind. You grew up with it in Saren, the deposits that would accumulate in the Underbridge. There, it's a nuisance.
Oop. I think we just lost audio. Hold on. Oh. Hold on a sec. I think we're frozen. Let's see if we can fix this real quick. Okay, and we are back. Sorry about that. I think everything just froze up for a moment, so we're just back right here as we were grabbing the restore spell. It was weird. Cool.
Reckless, overtaxed, and broken magic often leaves corruption behind. You grew up with it in Saren, the deposits that would accumulate in the Underbridge. There, it's a nuisance. But larger, more malignant versions exist. Part of the Immortals' mandate is to restore those areas of the world overrun with this corruption. That spell is the key.
Restore them. With magic. The same magic that causes it, and oh yeah, also the wound.
The irony isn't lost on anyone. In the meantime, you have more pressing concerns. Zendara's waiting for you in the war chamber to brief you on a mission.
Really? Please don't say she's my field commander.
Run along. Your field commander's waiting.
Okay. Well, now we have found out the ever so exciting little tidbit about what's going on with magic. I tell you what, just because I don't know if it messed it up at all, let's go... Where was our homie Silas? Yeah, let's just talk to Silas real quick, just in case it messed it up.
I'd better go.
Okay. Nice. Oh, here we go. Okay, so... I wish it was, I love the spells and whatnot, but I wish there was a way to just put your hand down, you know? Okay, let's see here. This, I believe, in fact, is another one of those, things that I don't know how it works, so we're not gonna mess with that. Okay. But let's go to the Grand Hall. Let's go see if we can find, everyone else to talk to. So, actually, instead of the Grand Hall, let's go out here. Okay, let's see. So now we know the big secret. Yeah, magic, what we're fighting for, is the thing that's causing the world to fall apart. That is a lot of trust in that spell, homie. I don't know if I'd be risking that. Oh, here's someone.
Hello, Jack.
You're here because of the king's absence. I don't understand.
Sandrak's siege of the capital. It's worsened. The Lightless don't know how bad it is. Kirken's even been given emergency powers by the crown.
The Palathon's the acting capital of Lucium? That means Lavendry's nearly fallen. She never bothered to tell me.
The North will soon be lost to us, Jack. The king's in hiding. I'm surprised you weren't informed, with you being one of Kirken's closest confidants. Curious.
So what does the royal advisor do with the Palathon exactly?
On paper, I'm here to uphold the interests of the royal family and counsel the Grand Magnus on the Immortals' role in the Everwar.
I hear a but in there.
But, since Kirken has enough authority in Lucium now to ignore me, I just skulk about, raiding the Palathon's wine collection and writing spicy letters of fabricated intrigue to the court back home.
I don't buy it.
You caught me. Since the Grand Magnus refuses to let me in, I must resort to simply spying on all of you. I'll be very discreet.
I have to go, Ambassador.
Okay, so we've talked to the Ambassador, we've talked to Silas. This door's now open. There's a shiny thing. Anyone upstairs? I wonder if I can get up there. Oh, no! Oh, that's done. Okay, let's try this again. I think I can do it. I think I can do this. Come on. Oh, okay, so the railing is not safe to land on. That's fine. Oh, okay, never mind. Nope, it's not happening. Okay, is there anything... Okay, so there's the Razor Strike Bolt, which increases the crit. 2 upgrades. Not really a good way of knowing. Yeah, critical damage is pretty grand. I'm not going to make the Javelin. Hold on. So, I currently have the Lucian Strike Bolt. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use Rippers, so we can just dismantle that one. I like to keep just one of each, just so that I've got, like, you know, it's always there. And you can always craft them again, but as you can see, the conversion rate is horrible. It costs, what is that, 55 blue essence to recreate that, and I think I got 18 for destroying it, so think wisely. So, yeah, critical damage. Yeah, let's... No, don't do that one yet. So if I were to upgrade, it's going to be 26 and 5600. So I can't even upgrade it twice. It's likely that I'm not going to be able to do the same amount of damage, but the critical would be nice. So there's the burst. Yeah, so burst fire is our our multiple magazine. Breach fire. I think breach fire is the one that, like, it sends out this little, like a little explosive out in front of you. Frag fire, breach fire. Yeah, I'm using frag fire right now, which is fine. Cleanish burst fire. I can't even make any of these. I do not have the money for it, so we won't look too deeply into that. Red magic, red sigil. Green magic, green sigil. Okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding something. Hold on a second. So increase the damage dealt by each strike cast. That's what sigil damage is. Sigil fire rate, capacity, crit, armor, shield, health, crystal capacity, shred, magic. Increase the damage and effect of all strikes, spheres, control, and dominion. Oh, okay. So magic power is specifically everything across it. Everything that has to do with that color, whereas sigil is just the strike cast. And the amount of dominion mana generated by damaging and defeating enemies with that. Okay. Now I'm understanding. I didn't realize what the difference in that was. So 70 armor, 40% shield. Can't really even afford it. So when it comes to the rings, there's the crimson, emerald, and yeah, I've got the crimson, the emerald, which I could specialize, but having like a moderate amount in each one seems useful to me right now. We might change that. That depends. As far as upgrades, though, yeah, I can't even upgrade that twice, so I'm not worried about it. Green magic power. Green magic power. Okay, so oh wait, hold on. The Emerald Vial, limpet duration plus 10%, green dominion mana generation, green magic power. That has potential to be good now, because now we're using dominion magics. I don't think I'll mess with it for the time being. We can upgrade the fury damage, though. Nice. Okay, and then over in deconstruct. I don't think I'll break that down now. Yeah, that's fine. And blast wave ring. Yeah, okay, so that's giving us quite a bit of money back. Limit duration, green magic power. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna deconstruct that one. I don't really need that right now. Okay, so if I wanted to upgrade Razor Strike Bolt, I think I'll have enough. Let's see what we can get out of it. No, that can get it up to 47. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that now, because now that's 47 with 19 critical damage, and that is 49 with, okay. Okay, yeah, so recoil's a little stronger, but that's okay. I think we can make do with that. We'll hold on to the other one just in case, though. Okay, we've talked to Silas, we've talked to what's-her-name. Let's see, is there anyone else to talk to or anything else? No, you're not that guy. Oh, wait, here's Orphe.
Candle.
So with your, special sight, do you know who wins the Everwar?
Depending on when we look. Sometimes. Malbiage is winning it now against the Keln. Oh, we're 12,000 years ago, when sigils were worn as crowns.
Not so much then.
Eternal things, like the Everwar or the Aristea. Time runs out of room to record them. Room and desire. When things get too old, time loses interest.
Yeah, I don't... You know, that sounds weird, right? No offense.
Oh, it's very weird. Aggravating, too. We want to know if Roshan secures a decisive victory as much as you do. Time's just not paying attention to it.
Good chat, Orphe.
No idea how that works. Probably never gonna understand. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Okay, let's go investigate the hall now, because I'm sure there's people to talk to here. Okay, let's... We'll start downstairs. Doesn't look like anyone at the dining tables.
Hi, I'm Jack. Saw you wore the Immortals glyph. Figured I'd introduce myself.
You're the new recruit. I'm the Viscount Hauserel, Lord of Sevenridge and Eye of Lavenry. Sorry I missed your induction ceremony, Jack.
On a mission, your lordship?
Sure. And please, just Hauser. Fewer words benefit us all. Honestly, I didn't think anyone would pass selection this time around. No one has in years. So I dallied. Apologies again, I should have been here for you.
No worries. So, what was the mission?
I'm a hexbrand, Jack. Do you know what that is?
Oh, an assassin.
Yes. You can figure out the mission from there.
I didn't think the Immortals had assassins.
Understandable. It's not really tip of the spear now, is it? The Immortals are more than that. It's just Kirkin's favorite way of selling it.
Does she give you a target list? Writs? Devin said writs once.
Call them sanctions. Their approval is a nebulous mix of Lavenry, the Grand Magnus, Circumstance, and myself. Are you interested in taking one on?
Wait, we can do that? How?
The Order of Masks have a group of Magni called the Six that range far from Rasharn. Lucian needs them dead. If you want the sanction, it's yours. That's how we do it.
Talk to you later, Hauser.
Well, I missed talking to Hauser in the last playthrough, so that's interesting. Okay, anybody upstairs? I think there's still that guy who didn't pass selection. There's Selko. There's Devin. There's a couple people. That looks like I need an ability to get over to that I do not have. Let's see. Oh, here's Selko.
You should meet with Commander Zendara in the War Chamber.
Well, that's that. Let's see. Nope, neither of you. Okay, anything? I see something on the water. Okay. Maybe Devin's already in here. Let's see.
Clock's ticking.
Yes, sir. You do outrank me, right? Wow, this place is kind of big. I must have gotten lost. Ha.
Intel indicates that the Hand is operating near the Pale Forest, and we've just lost contact with our outpost there.
What's so important about the forest?
Strategically, nothing. The ley line tower there has been dead for 100 years. And yet she's taking a big risk attacking so close to the Palathon. You still with me, Initiate?
Not an initiate. That's not even a rank. You know, I checked.
Nightblades have established a stronghold at the southern edge of the forest. We'll attack on both sides.
We? You're coming? I mean, what about Devin?
Devin is needed elsewhere. And Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed. Jury's still out on that one.
Sure, thanks. Don't leave the portal open for me or anything. Guess I'm walking.
Hurry, sir. Find out what the Hand is up to in the Pale Forest.
Yeah, we'll just wait to go back to other areas till we get a second power, because... yeah, it's not quite worth it, only having one power each time. And this is part of something that I don't even know. Huh? Oh, that was weird. It looked like I was supposed to go over there.
Hello, Immortal. Kirkin told me you know our, secret.
About magic causing the wound, that we're all destroying Aveum? She sure did.
Yeah, bit of a gut punch, that one.
This restoring spell, it really cleanses the Lurge? That's what we used to call it in Saren.
Lurge? What an absolutely perfect name. Lurge! Yes, it works. And you'll feel better about the whole thing when you use it. Trust me.
Okay, and I think that's probably a good stopping off point before we head on into the forest. I know we didn't do a whole lot of action this time. It was mostly lots and lots of dialogue, but thank you for bearing through it with me. I'm trying to go for a nice full playthrough for anyone who's not able to either play the game or hasn't seen it before. But I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I will go ahead and sign out for today. But do take care, have a lovely rest of the day, and I will see you all next week. Take care till then.